Pas de soleil, 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 pas de soleil.
What's poppin'? It's your boy 7 Sins over here for another episode of Actuality Speaks Podcast, where if it ain't real talk, please stay silent. And I have the pleasure of having one of my dogs, longtime friend, longtime hustler, Ace the Truth.
They didn't turn me to a monster. They didn't turn me to a monster. They don't turn me to a monster. I don't play games like Contra. Shout out my pluggy, the sponsor. Moving the streets like a mobster. Yeah, I pull up with Latinos up in the Honda. Star and 5, you see my name on the roster. We lie to be stripped like a squanza. I lie in the oath and I swear to your honor. I'm on beats more like Marshall Lynch. Real nigga.
My guy,
They're with me.
what's good? 7 Cents, cool and cool, man. Thank you for having me.
How's everything?
Finally here, man.
Indeed, I'm about to
Yo,
say,
shout out to
long
everybody
way.
that got in here before me because
Long
honestly,
way.
I've been waiting. So you know, I guess we all gotta wait for that right time.
It's a little tough, because you know everybody reaching out. You want to cater to everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
In a timely fashion, but
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad I got you on deck
I
because
appreciate it.
you're one of the individuals that always show love to me, you know what I'm saying, on all your endeavors, shows, radio shows, the whole nine. So it's like I definitely gotta, you know what I'm saying, extend my hand and bring my man on. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I mean, like 100% shout out to you and just the build up from, you know, just the shows that when I met you, I didn't even know who you were before, right? So it's like,
Right.
never mind that. So once I met you, it's just been always mutual respect.
Absolutely.
We haven't gotten a record. Then we
still didn't get a record.
like I don't know. We had like 1 or 2 attempts, but like
Right.
shit be dying out sometimes. You know,
Yeah.
no malice or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But overall, like just between both of us as well, that I feel like I look at you as a peer, as a hip hop peer, as a brother, as a mentor, as a father, as a leader, because you develop all those things within no time. So it's like the rap just comes kind of last now because that was the
Right.
first thing. So
That
you
was
know
the
what I'm
first.
saying? Same here with me. So it's like it's a blessing to have that around. But other than that, bro, you know, this is a beautiful process. You know, growing pains.
No,
Like,
indeed, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Like I said, it's good to see the growth in individuals that you started out with, like early on in the game. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, I remember I brought you before. Like I don't know if you remember when we first met, bro. I met you. Not even before that. Before that, it was the House of Blues.
Okay.
It was a showcase at the House of Blues, bro.
At the restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I wasn't going there to perform. I forget who was performing. I think I went to go just show support.
Okay.
And I seen you. I think we crossed paths real quick, and then you had hollered at me and was like, "Yo, bro, you know who's throwing this shit? 'Cause I'm trying to jump on."
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't hip, but
Yeah.
we exchanged information from there. From then on, I kept running into you.
Yeah.
Over and over and over
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then it just became love after that.
Yeah.
But shit, like yo, bring me back, set the scene for young Ace, man. Like how did it all
Young
begin?
Ace.
Like where did it all start, bro? Where you from?
Young 8. I'm from Boston, Mass, Rosendale to be exact. 02131. You know, shout out to my Rosin people. But shout out to the whole being, you know what I'm saying? We all about the whole being. But from the being, went to Dorchester High, graduated, went to college in New York, kind of developed my own Ace. That's when Ace started growing more because at 18, once you leave your friends and you just go to a whole nother city, you gotta be 10 toes down out there. Like you end up, really building yourself as a solid character, and you start to see like who you really are. So, once I did the New York thing, started building the cliques out there with people, I came back with a bravado, like a real bravado. Like I don't think, and like in Boston, like we don't carry a bravado, we carry like this aura, this hood shit, you know what I'm saying? But the bravado is that like, I'm a diamond in the rough, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the mud with you, but yeah, we here together, but I know what I'm worth, you know what I'm saying? So once I developed that, I think the Ace of Truth started flourishing a little more and stuff like that. But I used to go do the battles in Forest Hills, downtown, where it was people's hoods. They weren't even like rap groups. It was like this dude was from this hood battling this dude from Jackson or whatever the case may be. So that culture was dope. That's where we come from. Then now when I put it fast forward to now, man, like honestly, like even from the LOG days or all that, we really have to look at the growth and say, dog, we really have prospered in a way where even if it ain't us or the people that we would like, there's still people who are part of this culture.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if we go and disregard them, then at this point, this is why we can't continue to grow, because we're not giving dues to others who came to our city and did get the street certification or the studio connects and certain things like that and build their stuff. And then now, you know, people think they from Boston, you know what I'm saying? What you want them to do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell you where they from, and they're gonna rep Boston, or they're gonna just be however they want to be about it. So
That's a fact.
you know, that's where I'm at with it now. Now for me as an artist and an entrepreneur like yourself, I'm locked into branding, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Branding myself, and I've always been a brand. It's just believing in your actual full circle you. You like when you're a rapper, you're like, yo, I'm nice, I'm hot, but you're not marketable. You know what I'm saying? You might not have the best gear for that show that day. You know, we had these moments where it's like, damn, I don't fit this record.
No, I'm saying.
I wrote this record,
Breaking it down right now. You breaking
but
it down.
I don't got the bravado for this record. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you go through all those trials and tribulations, and then you travel. But I advise everybody travel, man. Like, cause you're gonna see how people respond to you automatically. Like, if people think you're a superstar, if people around you don't think you're anything, and people outside think that you are something, right? It's just anything. Then you know that you got something. You know? So at that point, you don't need validation from home or approval. You got it. You know.
Absolutely.
And that's why I'm at with it right now. I'm like really hitting my next phase of like maturity. Goals.
No, I see it.
You know what I'm saying? Like trying to win. I ain't trying to lose at all.
It's a beautiful thing.
Like we took too many losses.
And at the same time, still remaining on that level where it's like, you know, like I'm not, like you're not egocentric or anything like that. Like still the same cat. Like you're the same cat, but just much wiser, like sharp.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like the sword is sharp.
Rough, but
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's like
now it's like.
Exactly. You know
Ginsu now. I'm Ginsu mode.
Much more sharp, and it's a beautiful thing, my nigga. But like, so at what point did, and now just take it back a little further, at what point did, like, you know, hip hop hit you, man, that you felt like this is your niche?
That street stuff when we was out in the streets, like battling and stuff like that, like the Smack DVD days.
Oh yes.
You know, I used to watch Lyricist Lounge. You know, just that raw shit. Yeah. That raw shit. That's what inspired me. Like, cause I liked hip hop, but then I never knew what gangster rap was. Like when I was younger, my brother 5 years older than me. I used to listen to like MC Light. Then I liked like Busta Rhymes. Then he was like, bro, DMX.
Yeah, right. That
bro,
open your world, nigga. Open your world,
bro. Master Ace. Bro, all these young
though.
So now I'm going to school talking to my boys, my age. They're like, yo, I don't even know who that is. I'm like, yo, you need an older brother, bro.
Yeah.
Like you need something. You need some type of hip hop influence, because that literally took over our lives, and that's where I locked in with hip hop. And then again, traveling, going to New York, went to go to college in New York. That brought more confidence to me. Now battling dudes out in Yonkers, Mount Vernon, New Rochelle, Nyack, Spring Valley. You know, like Saigons from Spring Valley.
Okay.
All these things that you're like, you don't even know the history till you get out there type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody talk about Yonkers, you never been to Yonkers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you never smoked the weed over there. Like, I think that shit got crack cocaine in it, I'm not gonna lie. Because when I was like,
it just might.
I smoked some shit out there. So, I'm talking about, I was bugging. I'm watching Saving Private Ryan. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. But, yeah, man. Again, so right now I'm focused on booking now too, like booking
these artists.
Just like last year I kind of shadowed myself last year because I didn't want to. I already knew how like the culture of Boston was. They don't like really supporting, so I was like, let me start throwing out Phantom, which was show me what you got. Which if you didn't follow me from like radio and stuff that I was already building on, then I knew there was going to be something new. And so I did the Benny the Butcher pop up with Kush Move. Then I brought Jada Kids down to do workout for
that was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, that was that's what's got me right now kind of in. You know what I'm saying? And when I say in, it's like Jada's not my best friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Jada's definitely, we've been out of state, he's seen me, he's been in my crib, so there's things that it just organically happened. So, and then they just started building up more. Then the Joel Santana from hosting the compilation, shout out to Raindrop Liquors on the Black Ice compilation. That was still to this day right now, we're still cooking it up. But that was why I even booked him after, because once he got out his legal things that he had to do, I wanted to continue that endeavor and keep building and let people know that, make sure you download that Black Ice compilation, because the connections are real. And then I wanted to make sure I locked in True Wells, because True Wells from the Bean, I know True Wells for years. So he's crazy, that's my guy. Everybody knows True Wells he's something different. You know what I'm saying? So but overall, like prior to Terrell's, I booked Chilla Jones for battle. Still ill. We had the Pride Light Battle League, booked 40 bars. Book Lil Poopy, book Fast Coupe. So even when I'm doing things, I always still believe in the artists in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way I'm just gonna be like, yo, do it for free.
Right.
Yo, shoot me a video for free. Yo, let's go to the studio for free.
Right.
Nah, like all this shit costs. So you know what I'm saying? So I really respect our culture, and I think I'm somebody of an example that could, in yourself, that we create these platforms and then we still show you that we care about everybody else. Because like it's not even like at that point we're like, damn, but how am I gonna wake up and feel better about the shit that I'm trying to do, even though it's hard for me to do it, but I see some people saying, yo, easy, that was a dope interview. They're sharing shit, yo, they liking it, yo, I'm proud of you. So these little things that people don't think we might not respond to all of them because sometimes it's like, damn, like I don't want everybody to see that like I'm like clocking all the love, you know what I'm saying? But
trust,
like,
it matters.
It matters a lot. It matters a lot. So so the support system has come through the grind now. It ain't even like that. I don't have no doubt. Anybody around me that's about doubt, I don't even kick.
I don't deal.
I don't even kick with
I don't deal with you.
So you're like, I don't know.
There's no room for that.
Why? Maybe.
Energy.
Oof. I'm like, yo, you gotta go.
There's no room for that.
You gotta go.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like coming up, beginning phases is whatever. We learning. We're still learning. But it's like now, come on, man. We done walked through the mud already, bro. I'm not walking through the mud no more. And I'm not ashamed to say that.
Exactly.
Don't be scared to say that shit. Like if you actually walked through it and fought through it and you made it out that shit, alright.
There's cash out routes.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's cash out routes.
Real talk.
Like literally, there's a lot of us in Boston who literally put their whole career in rap and then eventually just start rapping.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you some realness, man. It hurts me to see that. You know what I'm saying? Some artists, I don't know your story, so I really can't, but the ones who I don't know, that been around or stuff like that, I ain't gonna lie, when y'all fall back, I be like, the fuck? Like it gives me the motivation, but then I do see what you see. But then that's why I'm motivated. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not cashing out on this route. Mm-hmm. I know you're not either, but like you come on, man, push up, lock in, my guy, you know what I'm saying? And I started losing kind of that love for rap too, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I started doing the radio.
Right.
Like I just, like when you like hanging on and shit, you're like, yo, this is dead to me right now.
Yeah.
You start grabbing on the other things so you can feel like it's still alive.
Right, you can start to feel whole still, you know what I'm saying?
And so now I'm trying to redevelop my artistry, like, so I'm gonna drop my album, my birthday, July 31st this year. Okay. Play your cards right. I have mad mixtapes, that's old to me, you know what I'm saying? It's really time to push everything that I've worked on and just like flood everybody, like way long overdue, mad records, like records that I be listening to, I did in like 2013.
And you're like, shit.
What?
Yeah.
Who is that guy?
Yeah.
I don't even have that same wordplay.
But see, that's the ill thing about being an MC, bro. Like a real one. We could go back and do that type of shit. Like, yo, like, nigga, I'm a fucking problem.
Yeah.
I was nice then, but damn, I'm good.
Right now, I might be too cool right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. No, you gotta toot your own horn sometimes because it's like, again, we wasn't doing this shit for nothing, my nigga. Like we wasn't at it every day for nothing. Yeah.
Like,
exactly. People don't get that
4 or 5 times a week we were doing shows.
Dig what I'm saying? Like sometimes
4 or 5 times a week, going to work, 8 in the morning.
I got a show tonight. They say doing the same shit, bro. Like the whole week, nigga, you're booked for something. You got like 4 shows and 2 radio interviews, man. Exactly. Or you going to a radio interview, alright, bet. So I'm about to go to do the show right after. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was real.
We all oversaturated our industry with where we was going because we don't have a lot of outlets. Yeah. So then it was like probably like 5. Same one's going there, same one's going there. Started becoming a right cycle bin. Then it started becoming favoritism and all that stuff. And that's all it is right now. So all we trying to do is really put on for our angle, dimension, the people that been rocking with us and moving forward, July 10th, the next wave. It's gonna be the Salute the DJ's phone party. Okay. So this one, me and Marty, Kush Groove, Cannot Strive to be exact. We decided that this event we don't want no performances. We want party. We want people to party. Phone, party, hookah, and it's called Salute the DJs because we need to start isolating the DJs on the hard work they do. You know what I'm saying? Same way we promote artists, we need to start promoting our DJs the same way. Because if we're gonna say that artists and DJs and all that, whatever, How we gonna change that?
Right.
Let's actually show love. Let's see how it is, and we build off that. And that's what I'm trying to do.
I've seen that over time. I had the conversation because I felt like, matter of fact, shout out to DJ Drew because he posted. I don't know if you seen his post earlier. He was like, somebody said that the DJs now with the new A&Rs, but I was like, they've been that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, who broke the records back in the day for our legends? The DJs, bro. That was them that did that shit. All the new, they used to get their hands on all the new shit. And if it was fire, they pushing that shit. That's how fucking fire records got broke, nigga, like, at the end of the day. But I felt like, over time, because of that, I guess maybe the lack of love that was being shown from artists, maybe. And just, again, even like a lot of artists, the egos, like DJs, they've developed these egos where it's like, I don't gotta do that.
Exactly.
We just gonna play the mainstream shit and call it a day. But it's like, now y'all losing. Y'all
cash out on our city.
You dig what I'm saying? When it's like, it's basic. I mean, keep it real. It's y'all job to break these fucking records.
Even though they still feel that we did it to them, you know what I'm saying? And that's the part that it makes it like a bittersweet situation, because if you talk to a DJ, he might not tell you that, but in reality, he's saying like, y'all the one that cashed out on us.
True.
Right? But it's like, now it just becomes a whole day thing.
A whole day.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even want to go. I done had talks with DJ Dex, DJ Drew, all DJs, all different nights, Chubb, everybody. You know, just playing neutral. Yeah, just playing neutral. Like, how's this network work with another DJ bringing another DJ? And oh man, I'm not gonna say people out here spitting bad things about people, but it's a lack of love too. You know what I'm saying? It's cold. It's cold.
It's very.
DJs ain't collabing like that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know. It could be all that in one. So it's like, again, I don't even like when, like, and it's funny how when, like, right now, I told myself before I came here, I was like, yo, I don't want to talk about no Boston hate or none of that, right? We're still talking about Boston, but not hate, right? Now we're talking about things that we're lacking, because the hate, you can have artists come in here, guests come in here all week, every month, talk about hate. I'm not here for that, because again, that's not what we put in the air. We're trying to find a solution. So if we can come on here and talk about some real shit that has nothing to do with what people expect, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Because we really locked in on some business. And the drummers,
and they calm down. That's how the universe works, bro. You see how the universe works? Because they was going hard.
Yeah, they were
about to jump up.
They were
going hard as shit. I'm like, damn, I don't know. But I mean, bro. So now we touch base on how you know what I'm saying, got into the whole hip hop scene. You was battling. I didn't even know you was battling heavy like that.
In the street,
streetwise. No, because I came from. I did my fair share as well. And until I realized, like, I'll just be an artist, because my temper, I can't be a battle rapper. I know myself. Like, niggas be saying some foul shit.
I say foul shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I understand that's the essence of it. But it's like, I know myself good enough to know, like, alright, I'm gonna hook off on somebody. So
definitely.
I'm gonna leave that alone. But I've been there. Now, at what point, because I know I asked this to everybody, every artist, every MC, what show or what performance was it that the crowd gave you that reaction that really made you feel like, yes, nigga, like not because I know the balance shit, you felt like, nah, I could do this shit, I could rock with this shit. But it's like, I feel like for me, there's always that first show where you rock, where you really, like, you get the feedback and everything.
Dublin house shows,
like,
get it. You know what I'm saying? A couple of local shows that, you know, again, and I probably might not be the only one. A lot of these shows that I was going to, I had no fans. I was getting out of work, hopping on the bus, trying to catch this, look at the bus schedule, yo, go pull up. For real. You know what I'm saying? Jump off, smoke somebody up to get me up, all this crazy shit, just to not get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Give it a band. Yeah.
So I had a lot of those shows. Besides Dublin's, that gave me that booster. The ones that really started giving me shit is when I started, like, I opened up for the Locks and Cassidy and Providence. When I opened up for Young Ma and Providence. Providence showed mad love. I mean, if you're a Boston artist, you know, if you go Providence perform, they gonna rock with you like you from there.
They do show.
So shout out to Providence on that, just having that platform and access to get love. Community shows. Was you at that show where I performed in middle school? It was last year. C4 was there. I just seen the real C4.
I seen the footage today.
Okay. So I did. I performed in middle school, so that was dope, because all them kids was like. This one kid was like, "Oh my God!" He was like in 4th grade. They're like, "Yo, you're dope."
Yo,
I'm like,
My nigga.
Yo, it hit me like
Nah,
this.
no
I was
bullshit.
like, yo.
No bullshit. Not even to cut you off, bro. But like real talk, you said that the middle school. My most like heartfelt favorite performance I ever had. My daughter's school.
What?
I got to perform for my daughter's class,
Right.
bro, and that shit was dope. Cause they were looking at you like you was Hov or something.
They're like, you had
they was
super
like,
that.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, you did that. They seen the videos. I played a video for them. Then they was all here like dancing and singing along and shit. I was like, yo, this shit is super real.
It's scary now because my daughter's at an age, and I'm saying the same thing with yours, and your oldest one that where like they look for us on YouTube.
Yeah.
I told my daughter, and my niece were talking on the phone. They're like, Daddy, tell Maya what's your YouTube page? And I was like, hold on, I don't have the content for y'all.
Right.
And then my niece was like, but Amelia listens to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, she's not supposed to.
Yo,
I went on my YouTube page, put the 18,
Right.
not for kids. I was like, damn, I'm bugging, bro.
No bullshit. I had to do the same shit because my daughter's literally looking up my shit. And at her school, one of the kids was like, "What's your YouTube name?" I was like, "Oh, you can't listen to the rest of that, though.
I know.
You can listen to this song because I played them the one I did for my daughter.
Yeah.
But that now it's cool. But they were like, "Oh, you got any other videos?" I was like, I can't play the rest of this.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm gonna get me kicked out the school.
Yeah, that was so funny, man. I never. Shout out to my BM because she always told me like, yo, all these songs that you're doing, eventually your daughter think you're older. It's because of it. And I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck with her. This was a record. This was a record. You know what I'm saying? Anything off air, you know what I'm saying? I can't. You know, that's undisclosed, but like. These are records. These are things we're doing.
Right.
Now we need to do more acting a little bit more, to be a little bit more down to earth or open on our art and creativity.
Mm-hmm.
We are in Boston, which is artsy and all that.
Mm-hmm.
We do lack black. Just what was that? Emerson College and all that. You know, it's just it's lackluster with just blackness. This summer, this year, Juneteenth. I'm even going to Juneteenth for these events. I look forward to seeing some real black empowerment.
Right.
For real. All this funding money that's been the city was like $3 billion or I'm ready to see it.
Yeah, where's it at? Mm-hmm.
And I want to see who got it.
Right. Nah, real shit.
So shout out to everybody that's doing their thing in the beam. And again, look out for my album. Play Your Cards Right. My first album is gonna be Spotify. You can check out. I got videos online. I got a Monster. Shout out to Giant Bartender being in the video. Yonkers, Mount Vernon. Harlem, did Bout Mine, shout out to A+. He shot the video, he just shot the video for Corday's last new video. A+ Film did that, which recorded my song Bout Mines with OD, shout out OD, BB Code. And more videos, got 3 videos coming out in this month, so.
Work.
It's like I said, at some point it's like that.
Indeed, bro.
That dog, like, come on, bro. It's time, yo. It's time for all of us, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Chilla Jones, had a battle with Tay Rock. Shout out Finalia. You know what I'm saying? We chop it up about records. Like, people that are in this game that we've been around, we long overdue with features, records, all that. You know, and I mentioned them just because I recently see Finalia in the gym or something like that. But like, we got hitters. You know what I'm saying? We got hitters, and it's time to do that thing. One more thing, Boss 50. One more, Boss 50 Cypher. Shout out to DNA Music. We did videos, like a whole bunch of us. Dre Rob, Chilla, M. Dot, DNA, Q Ref. All bunch of Massachusetts artists was on there. Boycott Blues. Damn, I wish I could remember everybody, but there's so many. It's like almost like 30 artists on there, whatever. So just go check that out on YouTube. I'm on there. I did my thing. And yeah, man, let's just keep empowering each other. Let's keep lifting the city, the region. And it's bigger than Dorchester, Roxbury. If we're not talking about Boston, if we're not talking about Boston, and y'all want to talk about that, honestly, there's a bigger lane for this now.
Right.
Before it used to be that. It used to be cluttered. Oh, yo, all that politics and all that, bro. You ain't got mind over matter. Take a left.
Absolutely, you have to.
Chill over there. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong over there. We just trying to come back and say, yo, let's all grow together.
Absolutely.
Let's all be able to go to the venue and not fuck it up. You know what I'm saying?
It's really not that hard.
Moving as a unit, yo, bro, 7-3 easy, got this venue, we about to open up for money bag, yo, let's not shoot this shit up. Let's not fuck up
It's not that hard.
These niggas we see, these niggas is soft, we know that. We here popping bottles.
That's it. like, don't be affected by the bullshit. Don't
You know what I'm
bullshit
saying?
bother you.
Yeah, niggas is already lit, so come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. So
it's the little shit niggas gotta get past, though. Real talk. The little
things make things hard. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. No shade, man. No shade, man.
Not at all.
It's like it's just some real like.
Exactly. This is real talk. You know what I'm saying? This is the real motherfucking talk. Man. That's what you gonna get to do it, right, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Love the beanie, damn. Love the beanie, dog.
He's involved, nigga. Like he's involved. He's passionate about this shit.
Shout out All Business. All Business.
Is that the brand right there?
Yeah. Okay. This is not mine. This is I got sponsored. All Business.
Okay.
Brother man met him and at the club.
Okay. Definitely plug that, man. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. I like this way. You know what I'm saying? Short sleeve. I never even seen this kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Short sleeve hoodie.
Yeah, like.
Shit hard.
GLO, you
I
know
ain't gonna lie to you, that shit's tough. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm about right now, especially like
Estradaner,
bro. I stay with it.
Shout out my guy B Grind, man. He was peso. He was peso.
Yeah, I mean, niggas gang nigga.
Oh my god. Ooh, that man's a shutting down the block. Yo, bro, man, he is a real hustler.
Yo, nah.
Traditional.
Like he gives me, he so give me that New York nigga vibe. Not to take that away from a Boston nigga, but he gives me like
even when he talk.
You know what I'm saying? If he was from, if the nigga was from New York, he'd be a Harlem nigga. I'm sorry. The nigga brought, he would be a Harlem nigga. Yeah, he a fast talking ass nigga. That's Harlem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every borough got their own style and shit. Like if I was to place him anywhere, it would definitely be Harlem, nigga. Like
word.
I think,
I love Harlem.
You know what I mean? That's the reason I feel like that's the reason why I click with the nigga so good because I know this energy. I know
Yeah, exactly.
so well. You know what I'm saying?
But we had that same energy too. When we be in New York, they be. Yo, I would have thought you was from Bronx, whatever. Like,
man,
like
you got that. Yeah, you definitely got it.
I love Bronx.
You have that. You know what I mean? That firm.
Anywhere with this black and Latinos together, that's my neighborhood right there. You know what I'm saying? Any other thing, I get it. Like, but that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You see black, Latina, black, Latina. Mm-hmm. That's us. You know what I'm saying? Like anything else, we don't really care about all that extra shit. So. But yeah, man, the 4 DJs that's gonna be at the party, DJ Montana, DJ LC, DJ Montana from Lawrence, so you're gonna be all on the Latino side. DJ LC Hip Hop, one of the biggest supporters of local hip hop and just local artists outside the city. DJ Tristan, hold it down for the Caribbean, the Hondureños, the Catrachos. And then we got DJ Royal Breed, female DJ, she's gonna be holding down for the female.
Let's go.
So
I love
check that out, flyers gonna be dope, it's gonna be crazy. I hope y'all come through. This ain't no special guest, no none of that. This is fun. You know what I'm saying?
Give me that date one more time, bro.
July 10th. 2 to 8. Doors open at 2, ends at 8. We're gonna have slip and slide. We're gonna have the foam. We're gonna have super soakers. We're gonna have water balloons.
That's tough.
We're gonna have. It's gonna be. It's supposed to be like a big playground.
Throwback vibe, nigga. Big kid vibe.
Yeah, big kid vibe.
Big ass kid, nigga.
Yeah.
Only niggas that know me like that know big ass fucking kid, nigga.
Yeah.
Cause I be doing that shit with my kids, nigga, and I'll be the biggest fucking kid of them all.
Oh yeah,
like fucking them up too.
We gonna race.
Exactly.
We certain things like that.
Damn, right. Don't challenge me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, for real, yo. That's why they never gonna spare nobody.
Nah.
They gonna like, yo, you bet. What? You don't want to win?
Exactly.
My daddy already told me, listen.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly. And I respect that, bro. And again, I salute you for being a father. You know what I'm saying? I see how you move with your daughter, bro. Like we was on this, you know what I mean? Like I said, we done traded stories and the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas went through what they went through, but at the end of the day, niggas never fell back. You know what I'm saying? Never fell back.
And
never
kept the love strong for the people around us too.
Absolutely.
So that's the most solid thing.
Absolutely.
If anything else, I don't give a fuck what people say about it.
Nope.
Nothing. You changed, you done grown, you done all that, but sure you damn right did all the things you said.
Absolutely.
But the people that I love, they know that and they see that and they get that.
Right.
So that's why we do this for us. Other than that, we Gucci a lot there, man.
Is there anything else on the table for you?
Follow me. Follow me on IG, Ace the Truth, ACEDA, Truth 617. Follow the company, no more shadowing. Show me what you got is me. SHOWM number 3, WHATUGOTTT. And shout out my guy, I Am Still Ill, does all my graphic design.
I was going to ask about Still Ill.
That's forever.
Is that still
brother,
fame,
man.
You know
That's
Shout out to the homie.
Yeah, Lil Nell.
Shout out to the homie. I'm gonna definitely have him up here too.
Oh man, you get
I gotta have him up here. We've had our discussions, me and my man.
Big bro up here. He got it. He got it.
I know what he do. We've spoken.
Get some real nice questions for him. He gonna be like, ooh.
We have spoken. That's my thing. I'm just trying to. I think our shit might fuck around and be 2 hours.
It's gonna go viral.
Yeah, we've had, again, like I said, we've spoken. So I know me and him, we gonna trade off because about so many different things.
Yeah,
so many different things. But dude's a solid brother. Another family man, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing.
We all grown, man. We all grown up. So that's what we got. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody that showed love and support. To all of us. God bless. Allah, however you want to put it. I ain't even on that extra shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all, man. And July 10th, look out for that. And I'll be bringing Jada down August. Look out for that. I ain't gonna tell you the date.
Oh, you heard? Pay attention.
The work is not done.
You know what I'm saying? But again, there's another man right here that I'm giving the flowers to while he's still here. They love my job, show him the love. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we say
squad,
flowers, all that.
Squad,
and Glio and everything.
Yes.
All that shit. You know what I'm saying? But good dude, I respect you, bro. Love you, bro. I love to see the growth. I love it. I just want to see you grow more. I want to see niggas succeed. Like fuck all that. Oh, you made it before me. I want to see my niggas shine, bro.
Like we shining right now. They see us, bro. We
like literally. I love to see it, bro. And matter of fact, real sidebar before we even, you know what I mean. My man right here is the reason why I'm involved with Black Ice. I'm just put that out there right now. He's the reason because most individuals probably wouldn't. You know, you see him doing something, you reach out. And they probably feel reluctant to put you on to something, you know what I'm saying, that they're doing. Because they feel like, oh, I don't know, this is me. But no, I reached out to my man said, say less. Literally in a day, he had me on the phone with their marketing team, and we were talking. And this is before the podcast even started, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like, yo, this was ready. It was good that he was ready. He wanted to feature it on this show. I just wanted to feature it, and then from there, the relationship built.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
So
there's more to build too. So
that was my G that made that happen. He got that ball rolling. You know what I'm saying?
No. And look at beautiful bottle, man. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, that is a deadly bottle. But it's beautiful though. It gets the ladies right. They love it. They love it.
So
the DC girl to tell you.
Indeed. So shout out Black Ice. Shout out Raindrop. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my guy right here.
Man, shout out.
What's your producer name?
Geo Vage.
He's the producer. Geo Vage. Make sure you go holler him online. Follow him. You know what I'm saying? Local producer. Producer himself, not even local.
Indeed true, bro. But that was another segment of Actuality Speaks podcast, baby. And you know how it goes. If it ain't real talk, please stay shy. It's your boy.